Blue, you're my boy!
Yo. There we go. What's up, guys? Chris Lips1. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Live Vibe 433. What is this? It is hump day. Happy freaking hump day to all you lovely, beautiful, freaking... I'm just seeing that right now. Wicked Live Vibers. First, huge shout out. Wicked just rejoined. I just had to do a new Live Vibe Club member list, and I'm gonna miss not being on the top of the Live Vibe. I'll put you back up top, Wicked. I'll put you back up top, bro. Big shout out to Watch We Go. The last couple times he's joined the Sunday streams, he's buying people memberships, and the 5 newest members is Cornfed, Rated R Lewis, which I've never heard of, Dell Tech, Dell stopped by a few times, Jake and Tori is the club member now, and Zach Nelson. So that being said, welcome all you beautiful club members. Here we go, folks. Tonight it's gonna be, Wednesdays are typically shorter. I gotta work tomorrow, gotta get up early, but we're gonna cruise, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna vibe for the next hour. Moving forward, but again, dude, I reiterated this on Sunday, bro. That Stranger Things live vibe where we did 4 live vibes that last Wednesday was beautiful, man. It was awesome. And then we had a nice watch party on Sunday for the Charger game. Now we got this. Letting you guys know in advance, on Christmas night, I will be streaming the next 3 episodes of Stranger Things. It's at 8 p.m. Eastern. So, I ain't got no plans. So you guys, I know you're going to be with family and friends, but see me on, stop by, pack a lip with me. The next live vibe after today would be Monday Night Football. It's the 8-4 Chargers versus the 8-4 ex-Super Bowl champs, Eagles. So that will be the next live vibe, okay? Now, tonight, what are we going to do? What are we going to discuss? Steelman on Discord brought this up. I'm like, there's no way Zin makes a mojito, and is it sold here in America? And it is. So tonight, I'm going to review Zin Mojito. And then yesterday, the Season 2 update for Skate came out. I got 7 minutes worth of footage that I'm going to play for you guys and talk to you about all the new things that are in the Season 2 update of Skate. If you guys haven't done so already, do me a favor and drop a like on this video. What's up, guys? What's up, K9? I see you. What's up, Justin? Adrian? How you guys doing, man? You guys ready to vibe, dude? What's everyone dipping on, man? What's everyone dipping on? Let's rock this, bro. Let's rock this. All right, so tonight, Zin Mojito. Let's give this a shot. You guys know I am not the biggest fan of Zin. There is a copious amount of other Nick Pouch companies that are way better than Zin. Zin, last time I reviewed Zin was probably a couple years ago. I'm not a fan of the pouch. I'm not a fan of the size. But Mojito, Zin's hooked me. That's how you hook a brother, man. You got to come out with the flavor that not very many companies do. And you pique my interest, okay? So let's crack this can here. Zin, a Mojito, I got it in 3 milligrams. That's a very, very low dosage, which is good, I guess, for live. Again, I'm not trying to go big, bro. I'm not trying to go big. I'm gonna pop in a couple of these, but you know, first off, if you don't know what a Mojito is like it's an alcoholic beverage, right? But I wrote notes up here. Where are we at here? So it's a rum, right? You got rum, club soda, you got mint leaves, right? So you got 10 fresh. Here's basically a classic Mojito recipe. 10 fresh mint leaves, plus a sprig for garnish, okay? Half a lime cut into 4 wedges, 2 tablespoons of white sugar, 1.5 ounces of white rum, half cup of club soda or sparkling water, and some ice cubes. It's a very refreshing drink that I don't mind. I'm not the biggest rum guy, but a nice minty mojito on a hot day, it's like a summer vibe, dude. It's chill. It's chill. So what am I expecting from this? First off, has any of you guys, first off, has anyone ever tried this? Second off, are you guys still dipping Zin? Zin is the #1 as far as the market concerned with Nick pouches over Alp. It's Zin, it's On, it's Rogue, all these major Nick pouch. Those are your top people, but be honest with you, it's the little guys, bro, that make the best products. And I'm scavenging the internet. There's this new company that I'm going to introduce to you guys very soon that makes Nick pouches. But again, not a fan of Zin, dude. Is it overhyped? I think it's overhyped. But I'm going to be honest, I'm going to take out this dip. Let's go with the smell first. K9, have you tried this Zin stuff? You got some grizzly snuff tonight. Right on, dude. I've only do Zin peppermint when I can't find Zone, that is. Zone is oh, again, these freaking, dude, Zin's can lids, bro. Come on, bro. Come on. All right, so standard, right? Let's, I got a can of 12 milligrams Grizzly Wintergreen here. I do like the wider ones, but they're not that much wider. You can just feel the roughness on these ends here, but there isn't, you know, much of a difference here. Let's go with the smell. Let me take out this dip first. Jeez. Hey, what's up, Ninja? Evening, you beautiful bastards. Finally stretching and talking and taking a walk. A cock? You're taking a cock walk from the nesting tree. What's up, Ninja? That's great. You're out and about after the little baby. Oh, guys. Not yet. So you haven't tried a K9? Do it up, brother. Do it up. All right, let's go with the smell. Oh man, come on, come on. All right, the smell is absolutely nothing. I smell nothing. I smell nothing. I smell plastic. I smell the pouch material. I don't smell anything. Are all Zins like this? Are all Zins like this? Odorless from when you crack the can? Dude. Wintergreen, right? I smell the wintergreen. Velo, tropical heat. I can smell it from here. Oh, it smells glorious. What else do I got here? Velo, watermelon chill. Vibrant. Zen Mojito. Absolutely nothing. Unless I have... No, I don't have it. Because I'm smelling the other cans. I don't smell anything. That's awkward, man. That's awkward. All right. All right, Zen. I don't smell a damn thing. But here we go. I'm going to put 2 of them in here. Again, these are only 3 milligrams. The name sold me. Zen has also come out with a cider. A cider one. I think these are Zen's 2 new flavors. Something sweet. One thing about Zen, bro, their flavors have never really been bold. They've always been like super mellow, bro. All right. I'm getting some flavor. A guy earlier, the first commenter on the live vibe, Pap Linkster, says, it tastes exactly like citrus, just a different name. I'm definitely getting a citrusy vibe to this. I should have never read that comment, bro. Subliminally, it's like, it's just, yeah, it's citrus. First, okay, the mint you get from like an artificial mint isn't like a mint you get from a mint leaf. The mint that we taste in dip is like an artificial. This is shit. It's sweet. Been all in the zone peppermint. Find myself craving it more regular. Cougar here lately. More than Cougar. Wow. What you burning tonight, Justin? Oh, he's burning everything. Bog ribs and lemon pound cake. Next time, yeah, just pop in, bro. Pop in. Pop in. I have a lot to say about this new skate. Ninja Bear celebrates 14 months, bro. 14 months of memberships. A mojito is what supercharges the Caitlyn Jenners. 14. The next markup is oh, have to. I'm gonna put it up there. I'm gonna put it up there. I think it's white. I think it's like platinum. Ah, you're good, dude. You're good, brother. You're good, Jake. The baby is growing, happy, and making sure I damn well only get 4 hours of sleep. Yes, sir. 4 hours on, 4 hours on and off, not all together. Ah, shit, Ninja. Yeah, I can understand the whole. Were your other 2 like that, Ninja? Were your other 2 like that, or it's just her? You guys, I'm getting, again, nothing crazy. I am getting a citrus flavor to this, bro. This is a fail, bro. I don't taste any like rum, any specific mintiness. I think it's just a name. It's good. The flavor is good, but I'm not. Yeah, if I'm gonna get a generic citrus, I'm just gonna probably get a rogue or something. But regardless, I'm not. I'm disappointed in this shit. I don't know. I don't know. I wanted something different. I don't mind the pouches in these. Now that, you know, again, it's been well over a year or two since I've done a Zen review. They're not as bad as I remember, but again, it's a very mild, smooth taste, and sometimes it could be too overpowering. It can be. This one's not too bad. It's just, it baffles me. I can't get a freaking scent off this shit right on when you crack the can. But all right. Do I want to keep this in? Not really. Kind of just want to pack a freaking fat dipski. Yes, my other two sons were the same. It's just newborns. I generally have consistency of feed about every half to 2 hours throughout the night until maybe oh my god, you got a long 4 or 5 months, Ninja. Well, you're already like a month, well over a month in now, aren't you now? I sleep a whole 8 hours. I'm trying, bro. I haven't checked in a while. Let's check now. I really want to bring it back, dude, but they have a bougie version, but it's defective, bro. They have online versions of Deal or No Deal. But it's burned. It's burned and crashed on us before. We could try it soon, though. It is. This app is just sitting in limbo, bro. It was such a fun app. We're going to bring it back, dude. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I believe, I trust. If anything, we'll play not the bougie, the Temu version. In due time, brother. In due time. I miss it too, man. I miss it too, dude. I know you do, K9. I know you do. This is what the can looks like, folks. I took a quick little clip here. I do like this colorway. Reminds me of this colorway reminds me of the Seattle Seahawks a lot. I'm vibing with the actual color scheme of this, the lime green and the navy. But again, it's your traditional shitty Zin can that's a pain in the ass to open. But the flavor, guys, is very mild. Like the commenter earlier in the live vibe said, it's basically citrus with the name change. I don't dip Zin citrus at all, so I couldn't really differentiate those two, but I do just get a citrusy vibe. Nothing screams Mojito, nothing screams mint or rum, but regardless, whatever. It is what it is. There's my review. Will I buy this ever again? Never, ever, ever. This is a one-off for the live vibe, guys. This is a one-off for the live vibe. If any of you guys have tried this, let me know down below. And let me know if you guys are still vibing with Zin. Because I'm not, bro. So many more better companies out there. Alright, that being said, folks, let's go in to this beautiful game. Now, alright, review's over. I'm zinging off those 3 milligrams, bro. I got 6 milligrams running in me right now, man. And I'm kind of zinging, dude. Damn. That's not good. I mean, if people like the nicotine, I guess. All right. Dang it, man. I wish I finished the whole water bottle, dude. In how long have we been on? 20 minutes? Yeah. We can always play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'm assuming. Well, we can. It's just a shit version of it. My pinched sciatic nerve is getting better some. Hopefully next time we play, don't get stuck in Mr. Hansen's. My ass still hurts. Yeah, you're gonna get stuck to the dungeon. You're probably one of the last people to get stuck in the dungeon, bro. But let's go into this game, folks. Okay, so yesterday, season 2 of Skate was released. You don't need to buy anything. Now, what I'm about to show you is called their premium pass. It's like $8, and basically, it'll show you what you can unlock in the next 90 days for season 2. I purchased it because I'm going to be talking about this game for a very long time, and I freaking love it, no matter what people think. But today, during the 7 minutes of footage, I'm going to explain to you what's new, what has changed, and what's the comparison between Season 1 and Season 2 of this new Skate Pass here. So first, to start off, Season 1 theme was... what was the theme? So these are different emotes that you can do, but the theme, I think, was 90s. It was 90s. The theme for this season is 80s. So you're gonna be the cosmetics is totally 80s, dude. I'm digging that you can buy knee pads. I'm hoping you could be able to attach knee pads to your skater down the road exclusively, instead of like having certain, shorts that are tied with them. But here we go. I'm just kind of fast forwarding, showing all the different things that you can unlock if you get the premium battle pass. You got new boards, new emotes, all 80s inspired, glasses. I mean, it's a pretty chill vibe, dude. And I really do like my GTA, my playable character here. If you pop in Skate and you've been playing Skate, you're going to notice the different textures in your created character along with the world. It's a little more grungier. There's more textures in the ramps. There's some slight changes happening in Sandvan. But the cool thing about this new update is they put some pretty cool mega ramps on here, man. And I got some clips of them. Again, there's new missions around the map. This is a cool little emote here. And the new big character costume is a freaking rat. Okay? It is what it is. There's a couple new spots that you can skate to. This is like right underneath the big red tower in Hedgemont. Now this is underneath here. You're kind of at a slight grade, so when you're skating around this area, you actually go pretty quick. But again, you're going to see the common theme of fluorescent lighting, stickers, graffiti, and not only that, when you're skating, like there's so many copyright music. I don't want to play the audio. You can just tell, I don't want to be playing it too loud, but yes, there's more challenges, more music, more places to skate, like this one right here. This is these clips that I'm recording are like, it's literally the first time hitting all these ramps. So you're gonna see a lot of do-overs, a lot of just trying different things, but if I have a gripe about all these mega ramp places, is there's never a place to land. So I'm hitting this new jump here. And I'm just trying to land on that landing ramp to the left. And I think this time I actually nailed it. Which is, I like that it's challenging to hit these perfectly. I like that it's challenging and it's not easy. But here, where are you supposed to land, bro? Put a big landing ramp. Put something for us to aim for. This is the biggest freaking launch here, dude. Like, you are zooming, bro. You are zooming. And you're going from like these scaffolding kick up ramps, and it's gnarly, dude. You have a streamer mode in the setting that cuts the music off. Perfect. Thank you, Wicked. I'm gonna do that next time, dude. I'm gonna do that, bro. Are you vibing with this new update, Wicked? Again, this is so cool, but there's nowhere to land, bro. There's nowhere to land. Like, after you hit this, well, this is an actual challenge. This is an actual challenge. You actually have to land those and then go through this hole here. You gotta thread the needle. And this time I actually did it. I actually barely did it. That was the actual challenge there. This is another area here. I'm like, where are you supposed to go? If you go straight, there is a way. There's a way you can land, but again, it's just trying new things. Now, one thing that I wish that EA would do, bro, is change the time, bro. Everything is daytime. Give me dusk. Give me sunsets. Give me certain weather elements. Change it up, dude. But so fun. So fun, dude. Again, they didn't enlarge the map. It's still the same. There's been no word of whether they're gonna make it bigger, add more land. So, hand plants. These are new tricks in the game. There's like 4 or 5, maybe, a different variety of old school hand plants that you can do. Also, there's new tricks. They did the impossible. The impossible has been a big skate trick, and they implemented that in the game. Earlier in the gameplay footage, you can see me doing a few of them. This is another little area. This is called the Vault, where they've added, again, fluorescent lighting. Also in the church is very similar to this. So they decorated different parts of the map. It's something. Now, is it gonna bring... Listen, this game, the amount of people playing it has dropped like 80%. 80%. And again, this is in Market Mile. They decolorized it. They changed all the colors around again to fit this 80s vibe to it. But 80% of the players stop returning, bro. And they're trying to figure out why, right? And you know, they did this really cool mode called Own a Spot, where you have a massive list of tricks to do, and every time you complete a trick, you get more time to finish. And these are meant to play in parties, not a single player, because I've played all these Own a Spots by myself, and I can't get any more than like 15. This thing is just kind of replaying itself. The moonwalk I actually unlocked. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it's I'm digging the update. It just needs more. It needs more. It needs they messed with the replay editor. You can now do keyframes. So little by little the community is speaking out, and they're making these changes. And they implemented a lot more challenges. Like, there's this one challenge where you have to like grind all around that like hockey stadium in Brickmount or whatever that city is called. So it gives you more things to do. They kind of switched the daily challenge. They're putting weekly and then monthly challenges and then season challenges. So I do like the changes they're doing. I wish they implemented more escape runs. They haven't, but In due time, in due time. Hey, what's up, JD? How you doing, brother? How you doing, JD? The new lighting in the church. Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. You absolutely love it. Rolling Waves Park and Market Mile. Plus the new update, skaters look so good. Yeah, it's a lot better, dude. And the thing is, dude, I've loaded up Skate 2 and Skate 3, and the worlds are awesome, right? The worlds are awesome in there, but I cannot skate worth a crap in those games anymore, bro. Like, I can still play it and do good, but the mechanics of that skate game compared to this is night and day. Like, you don't even want to play Skate 2 or Skate 3. I can't. It's very choppy. It's almost not even playable, dude. Once you play this and you see how fluid these tricks look and everything, it's just so much better. JD, I hope you're vibing, dude. I hope you're doing well, brother. You guys, is it true that the North, or most of the United States, is going to get hit with like a really big cold front or snowstorm like the next couple weeks? This is all that I've been hearing about in my feed. I'm in Florida, bro. It's hot as shit. It's still 80 degrees, bro. It hasn't been cold here yet, bro. But I know JD's in PA and a lot of you guys are north in Florida. But there's already plenty of cities. Big Rob is sending me a bunch of clips of Illinois, and it's frozen cold, bro. I'm sure like states like Michigan and Minnesota are gonna get hit pretty freaking hard, but yeah. But yeah, what else can I say about this game, dude? Like, updating cosmetics, 80s, big ramps. I want more big ramps. I just want more places to skate, period. You can travel, you can skate from one end of the map to the other, and it'll take like, wow, I don't even know how long. It'll probably take like 3 minutes, dude. It's not that big, dude. You can fly across half the freaking map, dude. JD, we just had a decent snowstorm. Currently 28 plus early January when the farm show comes to town, it's a guaranteed we'll get another storm. The farm show. I don't know what you mean about the farm show, but okay. What's the farm show? It's 50 to 60 here in Virginia. So I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it happening down there. That's warm, dude. 50, 60 is warm. The Brickswitch Stadium Challenge can kiss my fattest asses. It's impossible. No, it's not. No, it's not. And I've passed it without doing it with under 45 seconds. When you start, Wicked, when you start, you want, this is what I was doing. I was grinding on the right side of that ledge. Grind to your left. If you grind to the left edge, when you come to the part where you got to hop the other rail to go up, you don't have to do anything. You just have to stay there. And you'll automatically go to that right rail. So go on the left ledge. PA Farm Show. It's a huge thing. Oh yeah, it's massive, Chris. Oh, it's the first thing that pops up. All right, PA Farm Show, baby. Let's go to AI mode. Hold on. Let's go to all first. Pennsylvania Farm Show Complex and Expo. Can you carry a gun in the PA? What is it? Let's see what AI gives me. The PA Farm Show is the largest indoor agriculture event in the United States, showcasing Pennsylvania's agriculture through competitions, exhibits, and food held annually at the Pennsylvania Farm Show Complex in Harrisburg. It features a wide range of activities like animal competitions, a butter sculpture. That's what. I remember this story. JD just ate a spoonful of butter. A butter sculpture, artisanal food, and demonstrations of new farming technology. It is an 8-day event that celebrates the state's agriculture industry, which supports nearly 500,000 jobs, and it contributes billions into the economy. There we go. JD, here in Nebraska, we got 8. And it's below freezing. Oh, you're freezing your little bows off. Your little Caitlyn Jenners. 27 degrees in Missouri. I wish it was 80 degrees. I wish it was maybe not 27. Give me 45-50, dude. Give me 45-50. Well, that sounds pretty cool, JD. That sounds exciting. You could check out the new John Deere's, bro. The new tractors. Oh, but the farming industry is ridiculous. Yes. There's going to be a butter sculpture, Ninja. Sculptures made out of butter. What else can I say? You know, there's still no other clothing that makes me want to change my character. Maybe if they offered like darker jeans, I might pick them up. I like the shoes. I want a new board. When the game launched, they had like this astronaut pass or package where it was like the costume and emoji. It had the coolest graphic of an astronaut on the bottom of the board. I wish they just sold the board by itself. But so far, I'm sticking with this checkered board. I vibe with the checkered stuff, man. It reminds me of high school. Vans is notorious with checkered stuff, but for me, it's a scoff thing, dude. When I was in high school, this is the late 90s, early 2000s. You know, everyone always had a Jan Sport backpack. That's just nowadays, bro. Like, I think there was this big trend where this school year, there was this popular backpack company that made these crazy designs, and it was like $100 for this certain backpack. Maybe some of you guys know what kind of backpack this is. But parents on TikTok were like making these videos like, oh, you know, my kid got bullied in school because he didn't have this book bag. And parents are like forcing to spend money for a freaking book bag. Anyways, shit, back to my high school backpack. Jan Sport was the thing. You always had these pen whiteout markers, and I would put checkers on my backpack straps. With the whiteout marker, I would just do little squares. I would just put little squares. Anyone else longboard? It's just me. Jake, dude, let's go to Discord. Stand, bro. Stand. I'm just waiting for Deathwish Sports, considering they're my favorite in real life or dream board. Yeah, dude, they should just bring all the major companies on skate, dude. But Wicked, check this out, bro. I don't know if you've seen it, but Stan, an Australia brother, man, he posted some skateboards of his, bro. Look at these beauties, man. He's got Jimi Hendrix board. These long, like, fish boards are so sick, dude. Now, I've skated longboards before. My brother Andy had a longboard, but it just wasn't my vibe. He's got all types of shit. I like how he has the Venice Beach. I like this. If I were to pick one of these boards, it'd probably be this USA one. I like that shape. I like the old school vibe to it. But the Jimmy board is dope. But these graphics are sick as hell, man. Almost kind of booked. Yeah, so freaking our little Aussie guy, man, he's freaking skating out there, bro. I don't like how the longboard bows, dude. I don't like how it bows. It's just weird, man. Yeah, that Hendrix is dope, right? Yeah, and skate the what boards do they offer in skate? And this is the thing. I don't like these boards you can unlock via the premium skate pass. They're not like name branded stuff. They got Creature, Chocolate, Girl, and they got Creature, Girl, Chocolate, and they got Santa Cruz. They do have a new Santa Cruz board that looks pretty dope. They do, I believe, yeah. These boards are just generic. They're just generic. Even the board I think I'm riding on right now is just a generic board. I do like that you can use your tickets to buy online currency. Creature, Girl, Chocolate, Santa Cruz. Why not others, bro? Why not others? Dude, this game is just, man. Dude, like, could they do this? Could they just remaster Skate like 3 or Skate 2 and implement that in this game where you can just like transport yourself or just somehow connect it to this map? That would bring people in, man. That would just bring people in. So we got this for the next 90 days, and I'm sure there's going to be like an update in a couple weeks where, because they did have like a fall update. I'm sure they're going to have some Christmassy stuff, which should be dope, and I'll document that too as well, but I don't know. I have some longer clips. This clip right here, bro, I was trying so hard. And it was glitchy. It was glitchy at first, man. I was trying to grind all the way down this. This is one of the community parks. All the other skaters around me are all jumpy. You see that? I played today and they kind of fixed it. They kind of fixed it. There is a way where you can actually land this, though. I landed it in, you got to do a 5-0 and go all the way to the bottom. I didn't have that recorded, though. But I like it. Just make the community park simple. I have a Sector 9 with it all. Sector 9, yeah. They're a big longboard company with drop through chucks, Spitfire wheels, 90mm wide jabs, grip tape, and bones bearings. Dude, see, now there's so many. Bro, when I was skating, there was grip tape. That's it. There was no other. There weren't companies that made grip tape, at least not that I know of. It was just plain black grip tape. There was no designs on grip tape. Now you can find, dude, they got clear grip tape, dude. Like, how many different types of grip tape? Let me see. Varieties of different. Dude, you can get clear grip tape, dude. But they got checkered and stuff like that, but like this is, yeah, you can put actual photos of grip tape, dude. Like the camo stuff, the white grip tape, like I know you just cut whatever pattern you want, but some of these grip tapes are pretty freaking sick. I wish they had these when I was younger. Look at that. I mean, I guess you could make your own smorgasbord with a bunch of different stuff and just tape it up, but that's pretty freaking cool, man. Like, yeah, why not get some freaking tie-dye grip tape for your board? Oh, damn. Look at this. You don't want to grip your board like that. Dude, some of the grip tape. This is how I learned how to skateboard, bro. I skateboarded with a board like this, bro. The wheels were metal. It looked like this right here. A small little board like that right there. Metal wheels, metal trucks. Super weird looking, bro. These, I want to say, were like... It was in the 80s when I learned to skateboard. And my stepdad had a little wooden board with these metal wheels. And that no one taught me how to skateboard. So me pushing Mongo right now, bro, it's just no one taught me that my left foot should be, or that my right foot should be in front of the board. But now my right foot is on the back of the board and I push with my left foot. So when I put my left foot back in the board, I got to readjust my feet to go right because I skate regular. I don't skate goofy. It's fucking weird, bro. Oh my God, you look at that, bro. That's what it looked like. I wonder if, dude, I bet you that board is probably worth something, dude. These old skateboard things are probably worth something, dude. Oh, Ninja.
Donos, donos, donos.
They even make stretchy grip tape or scented grip tape sponsored by Caitlyn Jenner. Oh. What would that grip tape smell like, Ninja? Thank you for the super chat, Ninja. I appreciate you. Let me see. Let's go to let's see what AI would do. Image of Caitlyn I wanted Oh no. AI is getting ridiculous, bro. I just put a picture of a Caitlyn Jenner skateboard. And, well, they gave me a picture of Caitlyn Jenner skateboarding. I like how they put Vans. I like how they put Vans. Okay. Image of a skateboard with a Caitlyn Jenner design. Did I even spell that right? Oh, that actually slaps, dude. Would you ride that? Oh, that's top tier right there. Balls of steel. Yeah. I think she'd probably sell a lot of boards. She would sell a lot of boards. I don't know. It'd be better if, dude, a lot of people don't know, dude. Bruce Jenner, dude. That dude was he's an athlete, bro. I think he did track. Ninja, take my money. Have you ever skateboarded, Ninja? Have you ever tried skateboarding? Anyone else in the live? That's cool. There we got Wicked, Jake, Stan. Anyone else in the live vibe skateboarding, bro? Oh man, that's top tier right there, dude. Top tier balls of steel. Where's the one where I was just eating shit all the time? Did I show this clip right here? There's a couple clips that I took that I actually didn't show, but is this one of them? It's pretty cool because in my Xbox setting, when I do screen capture, I do it for a minute long. Actually, I don't think this is it. Is this a new clip? Yeah, I think it is. We're about to start our own brand, Vibe Skateboards. Let's try it out. Let's see what Grok can put. Skateboard. Let's see what we can do. Hey, what's up, Stillman? How you doing, brother? Stillman, do you skate longboards? That was wrong. Life vibe, yeah. It's giving me the Caitlins. I also dabble in downhill mountain biking. It's exhilarating when you catch a clean ass line. Downhill mountain biking, bro. I love mountain biking, but I mean, I usually do trails when I mountain bike. Downhill mountain biking, that's basically like Reggie, right? He works at like these snow resorts, these snowboarding areas, and I mean, I guess that's downhill. You take a ski lift to the top and you just bomb the hill. Yeah, absolutely, man. You find a good line and you're vibing. You're vibing. So how's everyone doing? Good, man. We're about to wrap it up here. We're at the top of the hour. Anything? And does anyone have anything they want to talk about? Any thoughts about anything? Let me know, man. I appreciate you guys stopping by on this hump day. What if they brought this back, bro? What if they brought this back? We're out here talking about skateboarding, but bro, this was... I loved inline rollerblading too, bro. This is peak 90s right here. Did anyone inline rollerblade? I rollerbladed a lot because of hockey, but I never did the these type of blades where you grind. This guy's peak 90s right here. Ugh. We are doing Discord. We'll do Discord. Yes, Stranger Things was the best. Ninja's all caught up, guys. Is everyone caught up on Stranger Things? I'm still mind blown with season 5. And that's just the beginning. That's just the beginning, Ninja. What are you guys, what's your theory, Ninja? What's your theory? Oh, speaking of theory, my theory of Stranger Things, it's all in their mind. It's the 80s when we all had vivid imagination. Yeah, people are like, yeah, it's just one big D&D. Listen, I think Henry, Vecna, listen, when they had that scene, the flashback scene of the play that Henry was in, Joyce knew Henry. Now, I don't think Joyce knows that Vecna is Henry. But what if we don't know? I don't know. I don't know. There were some theories saying that maybe Will is Vecna's kid, but I doubt that. I doubt that. I don't know. I mean, what theories even need to be solved? The crazy part is that, first off, I watched every episode like 4 or 5 times already. I played it through over and over again. One thing that I caught after the other viewings is that in the end of the 4th episode, do you remember how all the Demogorgons were dragging the kids back to the Upside Down? Bro, they got our boy Derek, bro. Derek was shown being dragged away. The Demogorgons got Derek. And I never laughed so much, bro. If you guys watch the live, you know the first time Derek opens up his mouth was like, it wasn't the first time. It was the first scene that Derek was in where he was like, you could suck a fat one or whatever. But the laughing scene, when he sees his dad hit the ground, he starts to laugh, and then he sees his mom hit the ground and he starts to laugh, and then he just flops. Dude, I almost lost it. I almost lost it. But what did we leave off? Basically, Max is in Vecna's brain, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Henry is Will's father. Yeah, what if? What if? Plug your ears, Jake. So I haven't watched straight. Bro, you got some serious catching up to do. My theory is Henry is trapped like Max because he showed true emotions when he was scared of the cave. And I love the idea that Henry might be Will's baby daddy. Vader flashback. Hold up. Henry was really nice to Holly. Holy shit. What if Henry is actually a good guy? Vecna's bad. What if Henry's is the one that ends up saved? There's gonna be a twist, dude. There's gonna be a twist to that. Brock Terry, what's up, dude? Welcome to the live vibe, brother. Dude, I just subbed. Used to be on your channel along with Darcy, Jesse, and Outlaw all the time around 2004, 2020. And then everything kind of fell off. I'm glad you're still doing good. Hey, I'm glad you're still vibing, Brock. Welcome to the live vibe, dude. I love my mud jugs I had. Me too, bro. I don't have them anymore, but right on, brother. Right on, Brock. I think some of the downside, I do wish there was more story. And we're going to get more story, of course. But it was kind of just rushed. It hit the ground running. It's just, dude, like, what are you going to do? You got 4 episodes left. You got 4 episodes left to conclude a series. Like, what's going to happen? Like, the whole Jonathan Steve thing has got me messed up. You know, there was a lot of scenes on season 4 where Eddie was telling Dustin, never change, dude, never change. Dustin has changed. Obviously, the death of Eddie is still hitting him hard. He told Will and he told Dustin that, hey, you guys are going to keep Hellfire alive when I'm gone. And, you know, maybe he's trying to do that. I don't know. But Steve and Dustin they were good friends and not anymore. Obviously, yeah. And I just think that's a part of Dustin's arc. I think, I don't know. I'm still curious, like, dude, like, I'm afraid. First off, like, you don't have to kill any of the main kids to make a good season. And I'm afraid someone's going to be sacrificed. Maybe it's going to be Jonathan. Maybe Jonathan gets trapped, right? And Nancy finds the cassette tape to play for Jonathan, for him to, you know, to get out of whatever Vecna's brain, and she finds the engagement ring. The engagement ring is there for a reason. How are they going to use the engagement ring? You know what I mean? Steve and Nancy has had a thing since the first season. I don't know. There's just a bunch of different whatevs. Man, oh dude, Eddie was a shit, dude. When Bob described being in a relationship with Joyce Byers, he made her sound like she was teased back in high school. Bro, Bob's death was heartbreaking. Bob's death was heartbreaking, bro. He got by the demagogues. The demodogs, man. They did her. Dude, Joyce has been through some shit. You understand why her mama doesn't want Will to do crazy shit, because she freaking lost him like so many times. Hey, Elena Bay! Elena! I feel like it's been forever, Elena. How are you, Elena? How are you? Elena, are you caught up on Stranger Things? Let's not talk about Eddie. My heart's still freshly wounded. Dude, that scene when they got back from playing the Metallica, where they were both so excited, it's like most metalhead concert ever or some shit like that. Bro, that scene was so awesome, bro. But as soon as, when I was watching season 4 for the first time, when he turned to Steve and was like, you know me, like, I ain't no hero. I'm like, Eddie's fucking dying, dude. Eddie's gonna die. Trust us, rate heroes. Yeah, I'm like, oh shit. Eddie's gonna die. Eddie's gonna die. I was watching the 3rd episode and I fell asleep. Oh, yeah, a lot to catch. Well, you only got another episode. It's so good, Elena. It's so good. Yeah. I love it, man. I love it. I like the Squawk radio place. I like how they set up the crawls. Like, guys, this is something that I didn't get to like my 3rd, 2nd watching. It was the crawls that they've been doing. They've been doing that over the last year and a half. Like, this was Hopper's like 20 something time going solo to the Upside Down to find Vecna. So there's a big time jump. There's a big time jump. The minute 11 mentioned someone stronger was behind that door, I already knew who was gonna be. You already knew that? I did not know that. That was a complete surprise. It was Callie. It was the girl from the 2nd episode from season 2. But what is she doing, Ninja? Is she just using her mind to stop Elle from knowing where Vecna is? Or is she using her powers to build that wall? Because the look she gave was like, oh shit, you caught me type of shit. I don't know. I don't know how she's going to be used in that plot. But Will did have a badass scene in the end, bro. That was a dope ass scene, dude. When I saw the Demogorgon frozen, I thought it was Elle, but then it ended up being Will. And then it's like, all right, let's see. Will's arc needs to happen. Again, this all started with Will, and Vecna made it a big thing. It's like, hey man, you're the first one. And it's kind of like It, right? You're getting some It vibes. It preys off of fear. And Will was a little bitch. He was afraid of everything. So he was an easy vessel, right, to attach to. Tomorrow's high is 36. What's up, Isaiah? Two what? This guy is extra steezy, dude. Argo is not back, dude. His character was good. It was kind of cheesy at first, but he was all right. Argyle was he's not in the season, dude. He's not. They interviewed the actor and he was like, they never gave me a call back. Argyle, guys, he was in season 4. He was the guy that drove, which is weird because that pizza delivery logo is everywhere. Was it super something, super pizza or whatever? That'll be cool if he makes it, dude. Like, I don't know. People are like, "Where's Eddie?" Like, people wanted that scene where Max popped out to be Eddie. What surprised me most, I'm like, bro, like, what song is gonna be like? There's no way they're gonna play Kate Bush again. And Kate Bush and Tiffany are still the 80s songs that are in this season. But they're still playing Kate Bush like crazy. And you know what? I'm not even mad at it. Winter is officially here until December 20. It's fall still, bro. It's fall right now. K9. I think December 20th is the first day of winter. Jake, let's bring back Janko jeans and flame shirts. Janko jeans, no way, dude. No way, dude. Question, how is Will able to use his mom's makeshift Christmas Ouija lights on the wall in season 1 if the upside down was a timestamp of the past, not the current? I don't know. That I don't know. That I think where Max is at, stuck in Vecna's or mind or Henry's mind or whatever, I think that is cemented in time. I don't think where the upside down is, where like Hopper's at right now and everyone, I don't think that's cemented in time. I think it's just where Holly is. Or how did Holly even get there? That's the thing. And if Holly's in that makeshift world, where's her body? Her actual body? Did she get kidnapped? He was a fan favorite. I don't know. Maybe he was just not, there was nowhere for the story for him to be at. Maybe he just went to California. I don't know. I don't know. He went to Hawkins. He was like, screw this shit, dude. I am gone. I'm pretty sure Jinko size jeans are back. No way they're back. They were in the skate game. I don't know, guys. You guys vibing with these? Look, they look like Gumby, bro. They're Gumby. And why weren't the other kids there with Holly? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Holly got taken. Holly got taken. That's right. From her house. Remember the Demogorgons came and almost murdered the dad and mom? And no one sees the dad in the hospital too. They're all worried about the mother. What are JNCO jeans right there, K9? They're baggy ass jeans they had back in the freaking 2000s. Freaking Gumby looking legs. You know, dude, I mean, I wore baggy jeans in high school. That was just the skateboarding thing to do. It was baggy jeans, and the back of your jeans would just be all shredded from walking on them. Somebody would step on you. That's Logi's power stance, bro. Look at look at Logi right there. It's Logi's power stance. They just look like MC Hammer pants, dude. Yeah, that's when they had the season 1, the 90s update. Yeah. Oh, bro. Union Bay, bro? Dude, in high school, I would rock Union Bay cargo. Not cargo. Dude, did any of oh, you guys are corduroy. Did anyone wear, I wore corduroy in high school. And that was a trend because corduroy wasn't a 90s thing. Corduroy became big, I want to say in the 70s, 60s. But in the 90s, they came back. And I remember having Union Bay corduroy jeans, no, corduroy shorts. But I would also rock corduroy pants, man. When your legs would fuck. Corduroy pants had a certain sound whenever you walked. It was. If your thighs touched, bro, it didn't make a sound, bro. Dude, corduroy. I had gray corduroys. I had brown corduroys. They felt good. And they weren't like jeans. Jeans were like rough. Corduroys were just like super smooth, bro. Super smooth. Union Bay jeans. Dude, Union Bay was the shit, dude. I've seen a theory claiming Holly could be past the Stranger Things torch as a new line of kids with abilities, foreshadowing Mike describing the D&D figurine made for her. I think I forgot what the superpowers was for that minifigure, but I think Holly's gonna play whatever superpower Will described to her that she had. That might come into play for this season. But I don't know. I think they have plans, and the Duffer Brothers have plans to expand the universe. I just think just needs to be a whole. I mean, dude, it'd be cool. People like Derek and Holly, but I don't know. I just hope I think they're gonna do right with this one. I'm just surprised it hasn't been spoiled yet, man. Like, dude, the finale is gonna be like 2 hours and 20 minutes, and they're showing the finale in theaters. And I hope it's just not a weekend thing, but I would love to, after watching the finale, obviously here in the live vibe, actually watch it in the theater. I think would be super dope. That's some of these shows. The shortest episode we saw from the first 5 was like an hour long. There was one that was like an hour and a half, hour 20, but a 2 hour and plus finale, that's gonna be wild, bro. And that's gonna be on New Year's of all freaking. Yeah. That's gonna be wild. Give me an Eddie spinoff, damn it. I know, dude. Dude, I would like, and they might. They've interviewed the actor who played Eddie, and they're like, "Oh, are you gonna appear?" And like, no. And I get it. And even the Duffer Brothers have said no, but it would be kind of cool if, I don't know, something, his dead body on the upside out or something. I don't know. It'll be cool, but I just think it'll be too much of a fan service for that. I think you just remain. You leave them dead. I did hear that you are going to get an explanation on what happened to Barbara from the first season. That you are going to get some closure and some scenes with her or some shit like that. Again, these are just rumors that I've been picking up. Shaggy Rogers looking ass. Yeah. One time I wore corduroy, never again. Most gross texture ever. Come on. Henry is the Diddy of the 80s. I'll see my way out. Dude, that's what. Listen, there's been a lot of hate. A lot. Now, I won't say hate, but. Because I'm going to do. Should I do it now? I'll be RB. I'm going to give you guys a little insight. Where are we at? So I picked this up. This is a Target exclusive. I wanted to either unbox this on the live vibe or do an actual video for the channel, because I need to start posting videos for the channel. You know, I got to start marketing myself and not strictly doing live stuff. Like, I might even cut a piece from this live vibe and upload just the Zen review. But this is a Target exclusive. This is it's not the soundtrack. This is the basically, it's, I want to say it's not the soundtrack. It's just a one-off record. This is obviously from season 5, and it's their, what they call it, squawk or whatever. And this vinyl is like all beaten up in the corner, looks all like old and flashy, but it has like some of your soundtracks, popular songs from at least the first 4 episodes. But it's got Tiffany, I Think You're Alone Now, The Clash, The Magnificent Seven. We got Queen with Bicycle Race, Pink Floyd, Another Brick on the Wall, Journey, Wheel in the Sky. So, and inside this vinyl though, I think there's like a Squawk radio station bumper sticker that comes with it, but I wanted to basically unbox this, which I might do it next week, or just do a little standalone video, quick one, and just give my thoughts on the first 4 episodes and where I think it's going and my theories and how it's going to end, type of shit. But again, that's kind of like in the back burner. But I didn't want to open it up or play it unless I do it on camera. Remember South Park and Hustlers, Rustlers, Wranglers? But Wranglers are still a thing, brother. Echo, yes, I remember Echo. That would be a good gimmick for Stranger Things in theaters with all. Oh, dude, totally. Dude, for me, dude, it's always been the score, man. The score, the soundtrack has always hooks me in. Is Chris really? I'm not releasing the files, JD. No. I'm just speaking out loud of what I want to do. There's a lot of things like, dude, I want to do a video on things. Like, I'll do a little insight. Man, it's already 10:20. All right. I was on the Eddie the other night, and I was just writing inspiration notes to do videos to talk about and this and that. And then everything just led to, dude, okay, this is, I'm thinking out loud here, but I was really reflecting how much fun I had during the Stranger Things, because it was something that I was super, like, I got to, like, I've been waiting for so long with this episode, and I got to do 2 of my favorite things. Do the live vibe and watch my favorite show. And I'm like, I gotta do more of that on the vibe. I gotta do more things that just make me excited to, I don't know, talk about and do. So, and I told Jesse this. I'm like, bro, like, I want to do like movie nights, like not movie nights, but do more like watch party stuff. And I already mentioned that I'm going to be doing a watch party for the Fallout 2 series, which is dope because they're releasing episodes every Wednesday night or every Wednesday. So it'll be perfect to do those consecutive Wednesday watch parties. But like, would you guys like be interested? Like, why not do like a Goonies night, an Interstellar night? So it doesn't even need to be like a new show or a new movie. It'll just be movie night, live vibe, whatever. We're watching Interstellar. We're watching the Goonies. We're watching fucking a horror movie, right? We're watching whatever, and it'll be a movie that like, it's like a lot of people have access to it, whether it's like Amazon or Netflix. And I just either hang out and chat, but I also comment on the film and give reactions and whatever. So I really like sports, television, and movies, dude, are like my fucking, I just love doing them, dude. So I'm thinking about doing a lot more different things, dude. Just different things. No, I'm not, Jake. I think Isaiah, I'm vibing, brother. I'm doing good, dude. I'm doing good. Oh yes, Stranger Things over The Walking Dead. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Fuck, man. I'll rewatch The Walking Dead and shit, bro. I'll do the whole fucking series. First movie, Django Unchained. I love that movie. I have that record. I love Django Unchained. Let's watch The Notebook. We could do something fun like that, bro. I've never seen The Notebook. I've never seen The Notebooks. Netflix and Vibe Crew, screw Netflix and chill. Yeah, it is, dude. It'll. And the cool thing is like I can really tailor every film with the sounds and the background, and I like to get creative. Like I worked really hard on my Stranger Things background. I'm making a different one for Volume 2. I think since the next 3 episodes are releasing in Christmas, I really want to get Joyce's living room with the Christmas lights on. So I might do like a background playing with that. But yeah, it gets like there's new Star Wars that's gonna come out, like the Ahsoka Season 2. There's some new Star Wars projects. Like if they're good, I can stream those. You know what I mean? Like just a bunch of different shit, dude. Like I've done lots of streaming. I've streamed the presidential inauguration, the elections, football games, Super Bowls, Stanley Cups. Now you're adding Stranger Things. I'm gonna do Fallout, but like, dude, like Interstellar, bro. Like, I would love to talk about the science behind it, because I know a lot of, filming locations or how they get certain shots because I've looked at all that media already. But dude, come on, Goonies, like, bro, I'd fucking cook some popcorn. We'll have an hour-and-a-half live stream, and we'll just talk about Goonies and whatever. Like tonight, dude, like I wasn't gonna talk about Stranger Things, but Ninja comes in and she's like, I mentioned, hey, anyone want to talk about Stranger? Just lead off to whatever, dude. Again, it's just a vibe, dude. It's just a vibe. See these movies? You good? Hell yes, dude. Hell yes. Did you see the Airbnb? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. The Airbnb, the actual, yeah, I know. Dude, they filmed that whole show in Georgia. There's plenty of documentation of like people going to the high school and all these filming locations. That's super rad, man. That's super rad. But I did see the Airbnb thing, dude. That's so sick, dude. That's so sick. It's gonna suck when the show is over, bro. But you can always watch the episodes, man. The Walking Dead will be a bad pick for a live vibe stream. Chris would be drooling over Maggie. Well, she doesn't come out to the 2nd season. But there's got to be some new Walking Dead stuff coming out. But just like, I don't want it to be about anything, too. I want it to be about like cool shit, bro. Let him drool. Oh, man. But dude, like, yeah, dude, totally. And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that because it's just so much fun. I really like. No, I'm just stoked. I'm not stoked that the next 3 episodes are coming out on Christmas night, because I know a lot of people are gonna be, with their families and stuff. But again, if there's no one here, I'm just gonna be. Not doing play-by-play, but I'm gonna be loving it. I'm gonna be loving it. Wait, do I gotta fucking work the next night? I probably do. Probably have to work the next freaking day. Christmas is on like a Thursday, I think. Ew, brother, ew. Yeah, I probably have to work, but still. New Year's, I don't have to work New Year's Day, so that's the finale. That's gonna be a nice 2-hour stream. Leak that shit already. Alright, guys. Your boy's gotta work tomorrow. What a lovely fucking live vibe, man. I love that. I love you guys, man. You guys are freaking awesome, dude. It was a dope little live vibe. We reviewed Zen. No bueno. And we talked about the new skate. We talked Stranger Things and jeans. We talked skateboards. A little bit of everything. You guys, the next live vibe is going to be a doozy. Monday night. Monday night. Chargers versus the Eagles. I'll be doing play-by-play commentary for that. No word from my Grizzly shipment. I got all the new Grizzly flavors. No word on when they're shipping them, dude. I think they're just delayed. I think they released them to purchase well before they even got the inventory, dude. Which is wild as shit. But I have some product coming in soon that I'm going to be filming a video for. And some reviews that I'm going to be doing here on the Live Vibes soon. We got a whole plethora of stuff. Again, Fallout Season 2 is in 2 weeks. December 17th, I believe. So, there'll be a Fallout watch party before we get the second part of Stranger Things. But, yeah. You guys, thank you for hanging out. Like the video if you haven't done so already. Have a beautiful night. Have a beautiful weekend, guys. And I'll see you guys here on Monday night. Love you all. God bless. Peace out, guys.